Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock and I'm Abdullah Babalola with your Solent Sports News headlines. New Southampton manager Nathan Jones has come under fire for a poor start to his tenure on the South Coast, which has led to some fans asking for his departure. Southampton legend Francis Benali was at the game on Saturday, and he was taken aback by some of Jones's comments, to say the least.
I heard it, I've seen it. I actually watched the game Saturday, so I formed my own opinion of the game. I was taken back by the interviews afterwards, probably like we all were. I was very surprised. I feel it was a man that we saw on camera under pressure.
Manchester United are not worth £6 billion. That was from the Qatari investors who are interested in purchasing the club. That is how much the Glazers value them, when in reality they are only worth £3.2 billion. Moving on to motorsports now. All motorcycling road racing in Northern Ireland has been cancelled for 2023. The organising clubs deemed it impossible to run the events because of soaring insurance costs after an emergency meeting. In cricket, the women's T20 gets underway later today. Host South Africa will be taking on Sri Lanka. The captain of South Africa, Soon Lees, is proud to lead her country.
It's quite massive. I don't think we quite realise, what we already achieved without playing a game. Apart from being successful and winning games, I think there's a responsibility of inspiring a nation as well, and inspiring young girls to get out of their comfort zones and to give them that opportunity to know that they can be anything they want.
Russia and Belarus's participation in next year's Olympics has come under major scrutiny. This comes after the IOC has shown willingness to allow the athletes to compete as neutrals despite pleas from Ukraine. A 30-nation summit is being hosted by the UK regarding the situation. The Women's Champions League draw has just taken place. In the quarterfinals, Arsenal will face Bayern Munich, whilst Chelsea will face Lyon. Roma will face off against Barcelona, and a mouth-watering clash between Paris Saint-Germain and Wolfsburg caps off the draw. Going across the pond now for the American Roundup. Here is our American sports correspondent, Dylan Chavas.
The NBA trade deadline has just passed, with many blockbuster trades being brokered. 13 times All-Star Kevin Durant was traded to the Phoenix Suns, 2017 MVP Russell Westbrook was traded to the Utah Jazz, and 2016 NBA champion Kyrie Irving was traded to the Dallas Mavericks. LeBron James recently overtook Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time top scorer in NBA history. He reached that milestone in the Los Angeles Lakers' 133-130 loss against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Super Bowl 57 is set to kick off on Sunday and will be a hotly contested matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. The halftime show will be led by Rihanna.
Kevin Magnussen does not agree with the FIA's ban on F1 drivers making political statements. The governing sporting code has been updated to say racers can't show their support of certain causes with prior approval. Magnussen believes it puts racers in a difficult position.
We're here to race and we don't want to get penalties imposed on us because of different things, and it's just not great. I would like to have the freedom to, not that I necessarily plan to do anything, but just having that freedom I think is an essential value.
That's all from us now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk, where we'll keep you updated on everything happening in the sports world today.